welcome. I know it's been quite some time since I've done a video. I'm going to clean my canvases today. I've been in pain, so pardon my delay. I am going to do soap and 70% rubbing alcohol just to get the oils off of my original board pour. I've got my 2 other ones. The board pour, I think we're going on almost 4 weeks. This first one is going on 3 weeks. And this one's going on 2 weeks. I can't believe time flies when you're, having fun. I saw some do soap, so I'm going to try soap. Use containers that you're not probably going to ever use for food again. That's all I'm saying, because they even say that too. I have old little bowls. You can go, I'd say go to the thrift store. You just want a tiny amount of this in water, and then you want just a tiny amount of the soap in water. That way you don't cause too much, I guess you could say, erosion of the color in the paint. And let me see, gloves. Yes, I'm gonna keep repeating, I need gloves. Gloves are definitely probably a positive thing. I'm gonna do the rubbing alcohol first to dissolve any oils. I'm kind of nervous. Doesn't smell like it's too strong. You're not supposed to smell rubbing alcohol. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. But let's see. So take off your skin, extra oils. I only have one side of this done. I'm going to seal it. Oh yay, it is cured enough that no paint is coming off on my tissue. I am so happy about that. You know what? Since there's no paint coming off and I think I've waited long enough, I don't think I'm going to do soap on this. I think I'm going to just go with the rubbing alcohol and water and see what happens, because I think that should be fine. Both rubbing alcohol and water are in soap, and dish soap should easily dissolve and eliminate any oils from your hands. So there's that one. I am so happy about that. Just barely. I think it just barely, but you saw me rub it a few times. So it should dry just real nice, and then I can spray it. I'm going to go with the matte, I think, after all with all these. I might play with a different sealers eventually, but I have to do this outside. Number 1, I don't have a respirator. Number 2, I have a dog, so I can't put a respirator on him that I know of. So I just wanted to show you I didn't have any trauma of lots of paint coming off. And my poor allergy dog, you can hear him. He doesn't need me to be spraying any whatchamacallit inside at all. Any varnish, any sealers. He doesn't need any of that. I'm gonna just go sideways that way. So we'll go back into this. You know what? There I go. Do not sniff your rubbing alcohol. I don't know why I sniff things. It's kind of weird. I must be a part dog. Chester Theodore Amadeus, my poor little 14-year-old puppy that passed away this year. I miss him so much. I do. He was a little red min pin. He was bossy. He was fun. So, yeah, there's a little yellow coming off, so I'm going to have to. This one's been going for a while. I'm curious about that one now, because this one, and yes, hopefully I'll get a pain break this weekend. Let me just go into the box like I did before. Let's stop trying to fight the fanciness here. Let's take this rubbing water and alcohol. Let's get this all off. Yeah, there's more yellow coming off of this one. I'm not seeing anything freaky though. So that might just be some of the oil within there. I know, I think it was Okosobi. She just did soap and water, and she had the canvas sudsing from what I saw, so, and she wasn't having any issues, stuff coming off, so she's the one that's been doing this probably the longest of I've watched. It looks like it's only the yellow, so I'm not too concerned. I'm not seeing any full onslaught dissolving, changing. I will probably wait until tomorrow. It's dark out already. Wait until tomorrow to spray it, but I won't touch this with my hands in the interim. There's canvas, my favorite, first pouring ever. You should join this fun. So that's all I'm doing. I may have taken maybe a half a tablespoon of 70% in distilled water, and this is just the container. I'd say there's probably about a half a cup of water in there, so I don't have that much going on. I'm gonna just lay this over on a table real quick, and I'll be back, and we'll see what comes off of this one too. My poor bear, you got allergies. I hear you. Okay, so I'm back. Third one. I can't wait, because I think I just need to wait about a week after I put the varnish on, or the clear acrylic coat, and then I can put them up for sale in about a week. Oh, the wood one, the Christmas wood one, that one I'm gonna wait until I do the other side. I know. This is why I said in my original video, I'm not trying to do Christmas too early. It's just, I just am in so much pain that sometimes I'm in the middle of stuff and I just have to stop. This one I can see the blue changing a little bit, but I'm not seeing the blue come off. I'm seeing other colors come up. So I guess it wouldn't hurt to put a dry towel on it, but I'm not seeing any trauma. So this might be the stuff that is intermixed with the silicone oil, because some say you don't have to do this part unless you've touched it with your hands if you don't use silicone oil. Silicone. I said silicone, didn't I? Basically, if you don't use silicone oil, you don't have to do this as much, because the oil keeps the varnish from sealing to it. So that's the main reason why you clean them. And we'll see. We shall see. I can't wait to spray them. You know what? I got this one nice and wet. The other ones pretty much you could see evaporating and drying right after I did them, so we'll just take some of the excess off. It's not lifting, so that must be some of the oil part must have came out. It's a little bit tacky, but that should calm down on this one. I'm excited! And I'll be pouring canvas number 3 soon, but that's all I did. I did water and rubbing alcohol, and I'll let you know after I'm done varnishing it and finishing it. And the next time I hope to have this area cleaner, because it's getting kind of crazy with all my artistry. I You want a sneak peek? I'll show you a sneak peek. I'll show you a sneak peek. You guys like hot plates and trivets? Woohoo! I'm making hot plates and trivets. We'll have to do that one. But I'm going to keep going with the canvas and the wood, and these will be a whole nother thing eventually soon that I will show you. These I'm just taking enjoyment just doing and learning, because I do have to heat seal them and make sure they are appropriate for hot stuff before I sell them. So I can't even say I'm going to sell this one. I don't know yet. We'll see if I can seal it and have everything perfect. Have a great night. It's good to see you. And this is one of my, you know, instructional video stuff. Take care.